Good afternoon. Welcome to CHU, WCHU, The Chew, brought to you by the Chicago Reader. I am Dexter, and we'll be joined later on by Chastity Beltbuckle. She'll be talking about her experience with the virtual online game Second Life, so stay tuned for that shortly. Gonna have a sip of Joe here. Okay, maybe a few sips. First, bit of business here. Okay. You know, the census is more than just a form to fill out. It brings money and power to our communities. So complete the census today at my2020census.gov. Also brought to you by Virtue Cider. From our farm to your door. Virtue, it's at our core. VirtueCider.com to order. Are you an artist, writer, or performer? Well, if you are, creative solutions for creative people. Supportive, affirming, and goal-directed psychotherapy and hypnotherapy for adults. Max K. Shapey. This is located in downtown Evanston. Contact him at www.maxshapey.com or maxshapey@aol.com. There are virtual film classes here in Chicago. If you want to sign up, just go on to chicagofilmmakers.org. They can help you out there. Don't forget to catch the Ben Joravsky Show, informative and funny 4 days a week. Catch the live show Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays from 1 to 3 p.m. on chicagoreader.com/Joravsky, Joravsky. And you can also find this information at suntimes.com/Joravsky. Subscribe to the podcast now. Okay. I talked about the census a little bit ago. For the first time, in case you did not know, same-sex couples will be counted in the U.S. Census. It's safe and easy to fill out the census today at the aforementioned my2020census.gov or even from a smartphone or via a phone at 844-330-2020. 844-330-2020. Make them count you. And I have some important reader news for you. So due to business closings and for safety purposes, the Chicago Reader is going bi-weekly with a print run to over 600 locations, including our box route. On the off weeks, June 4th and June 18th, the Reader is just being distributed as a free PDF with a small press run to fulfill subscriber and library mailings. We're also making a limited number of copies available for special short-term subscriptions, 12 weeks for $50, and every week's issue will be mailed to your home. Just a few hundred copies will be sold of these very limited souvenir editions of the Reader, which you can secure.actblue.com. You can find there. /donate/Chicago-Reader-print-12. secure.actblue.com/donate/Chicago-Reader-print-12. Find the full curated PDF download of the Reader at chicagoreader.com/issues by Wednesday each week. You are listening to WCHU, The Chew. donate and get your Chicago Reader puzzle. It's the Do Not Touch puzzle. ChicagoReader.com/puzzle. Piece together the first of our iconic Stay Home cover series. This is a 432-piece, 18 by 24-inch puzzle. The cost of this puzzle is $60 plus $10 for shipping. U.S. orders only. And now, joining us will be Chastity Belt Buckle. Take it away, Chastity. When I first walked into Black Planet, a sci-fi themed erotic adult nightclub, I stood around for a few minutes. I started to jump and fly a little, but quickly realized this wasn't proper sex club etiquette. Some clubs even ban it. This particular club offers live music every day from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m., and I arrived just in time. Neon phallic shapes lit up the room, and a figure with large black wings led the dance floor. The dark electro pumped throughout the club as I stood there beneath the purple and blue lights, unsure of what to do. Don't worry, I didn't break my quarantine, but being in my virtual club atmosphere, I had flashbacks of the real-life club. The stench of sweat and beer came rushing back. However, I felt content in Black Planet, sitting in my pajamas in real life, completely nude, in Second Life. Currently, there are about 800 to 900,000 users in Second Life, which has declined from its 2013 peak of 1.1 million. The virtual world came to life in 2003 and is one of the oldest 3D cyberspace simulators. After picking an avatar, the free virtual simulator takes you through a short tutorial, and after that, the world is yours. While the fanbase may be dwindling, SL is still incredibly strong with dedicated users, especially those with an interest in BDSM and fetishes. Users can voice chat, send messages, or simply float around like a voyeur in Second Life. Without leaving the comfort of their home, a user can teleport to any fantasy they've ever had, sexual or otherwise. User Mistress Love is a full-time club owner and former sex worker on Second Life. I've been playing since 2005. I'm an oldie. While every club may ask for different requirements, the basics are that the avatar must be 18 years old in real life, user entered, and have an outfit that appears appropriate for the club. The less the better. Some clubs, like Mistress Love's Club, requires voice verification. Users only need to be 13 years old when signing up for Second Life, but there are age restrictions on entering areas with adult content, as well as on purchasing certain items from the marketplace. In the adults-only section of SL, there's an abundance of fantasies, kinks, and desires to choose from, over 100 to be exact. The Femdom Mansion offers discussions, parties, and contests on a weekly basis. It's newbie-friendly and invites open conversation to the femdom side of BDSM. Places like the Forest Mansion are set in a German adventure world where you can participate in moderate BDSM in the space amongst live singers, tribute bands, and DJs. If you travel even further, Planet Enzion offers a magical otherworldly experience and is a popular honeymoon destination. Adult-only photographers travel here for photo shoots. Booties and Beauties is a gender-fluid hangout spot for all sizes and identities. Nookie's Gay Club is for gay men to hit the gym, shop together, or enter private rooms. People who participate in specific lifestyles, like furries, can head over to Furry Hangout for private rooms, monthly raffles, events, and live DJs. And if you're looking for your Vanilla Gentlemen's Club, look no further than Labyrinth and go to Unleashed for an adult venue geared toward women. There are burlesque clubs, nude beaches, sacred forests, roleplay clubs, and swingers resorts. It's a catalog of sexual preferences. Mistress Love was a virtual sex worker for a few years before opening her club in the virtual world. So I wanted to see more dungeons in the game. Fetish wear and BDSM are popular communities in Second Life, but I wanted to see a very specific type of dungeon, which I wasn't getting. And it's important to know that, investing in a club in Second Life has cost me hundreds of dollars. Like real life, Second Life's groundwork lies within commerce, as money is still imperative to the survival of businesses and the future of the virtual world. In Second Life, however, ways of making or spending money are much more surreal and alternative, like purchasing virtual pubic hair from a seller. Users have lindens, which are the currency within Second Life, to purchase items, skins, and pay for services at clubs like Mr. Slove's. A premium membership for Second Life costs $11.99 a month and includes a weekly stipend of $300 Linden and a sign-up bonus of $1,000 Linden. Premium members can buy land, invest, and purchase items more freely in the marketplace. So you basically always have some kind of money, and you're technically making money just by being on the game every week, in addition to hosting particular events, which include raffles. I also sell items that I think are beneficial in running my business. I sell skins and accessories for those interested in bondage. This gives me extra revenue in running my venue. So not everyone is going to pay for a dominatrix. Some people just come in to stand around. As for me, I found myself in Orgasms, a free adult sex lounge with polls and vivid videos displaying sexual acts. "You're basically up my ass," someone typed to me when I realized my avatar was literally on top of them. This room prohibits voice chat, so the chat feature is appreciated for a novice like me. Still, I gasped, not knowing where to go or where to run. I ran straight into another avatar who was completely naked and whose penis almost reached his toes. With a large whip between his legs, George578 typed, "Hi, sweetie, how's your day going?" Panicked, I teleported to another world. Yes, I was chicken shit. Even in this virtual reality world, I ran away from men talking to me. But I found that in every world I went to, I was met with another unsolicited conversation. In retrospect, what did I think was going to happen? It's a sex club in cyberspace. I ended up in Skinny Dip Nude Beach, where I watched dancers, chatted with a man-deer hybrid, and sat on a pink dildo machine. I'm a bit relieved I didn't indulge in Second Life at an earlier age. I can easily see how I would have been slack-jawed, sleep-deprived, and finger-cramped at 14 years old. It's better that I explore now when deadlines are due and I have real-life responsibilities that prohibit me from denying myself any sleep. User Haley Nicole has been playing Second Life since she was 12 years old. Back in 2009, users could join as a teen sim, but now you have to be 13 years old and there are restrictions for younger folks. Since she's not working during the pandemic, Haley Nicole has been playing Second Life every day. Normally, she plays 4 days a week at night. When Haley Nicole first reached out to me, she mentioned that Second Life can be judged and stereotyped. I asked about this via email correspondence, and she explained that Second Life is seen as something that features adult content and is played by someone who is, quote, in a basement that never sees daylight. Haley Nicole says, of course, Second Life does have those types of people, but there are also some amazing communities, churches, events, games, and parties. There are people that had a really bad childhood that they can recreate in Second Life to have a good one. Disabled people that can do anything their heart desires that they can't do in real life. Women that can't have kids that go through a virtual pregnancy and have a child and grow a family. There are businesses that support people's families in real life. There are fundraisers that raise money for real life people and places and events. People meet lifelong friends, partners, and lovers. Haley Nicole created a large family, which is something that she doesn't have in real life. She met her Second Life family in real life this past year. Her Second Life parents are the same age as her real life parents, and her Second Life sister is just 2 years younger than her. She says there was no awkwardness. They ate at a restaurant, went to a garden, took a tour of a museum, and stayed at an Airbnb. Our parents consider us their real kids. That they didn't get to have together because they met later in life. Second Life has given Haley Nicole the freedom to escape without any worries. I can look however I want, do whatever I want, and be the person I may not be so comfortable being in real life. It wasn't until last year that Haley Nicole participated in sexual activities on Second Life. She says while she doesn't date much in Second Life, as she's more into dating in real life, she did see potential in someone last year. They went on a date, listened to soft music, and sailed across open waters. After hours of talking and dancing, the duo had virtual voice chat sex. Haley Nicole doesn't visit the several sex avatars and clubs on SL because she's personally not a huge club fan. She's more into exploring, shopping, and playing games, but her real-life best friend was a sex worker on Second Life, so she knows a bit about the lifestyle. At those clubs, the girls get paid, DJs and hosts get paid, live singers get paid, and they all make pretty good money off of these tips. There are lots of ways you can make money in Second Life. It is some people's full-time jobs, mainly creators. I've dabbled in Second Life as a lifelong Sims player, but I became overwhelmed and frustrated at not understanding it right away. Haley Nicole says this is common. People will come and try to play it, but when you're new, it is so hard to get into it and figure it out unless you have someone helping you. Like everybody has a different Second Life experience, and this is just mine and my opinion from, what I've seen and experienced. You can be a banker, real estate agent, wedding planner, tattoo artist, a person who sits in a camping chair. Long durations of sitting can earn you the small amount of $1 Linden per 10 minutes, or a sex worker in the groundbreaking reality of Second Life. I signed off of Second Life after visiting Skitty Dip Nude Beach. The song Thunderstruck by AC/DC played as the DJ announced that for the next 2 hours they would be playing 80s hard rock. I passed signs that advertised free cock and found my way to the nude beach to join the dance party. I was reprimanded for wearing stockings and was instructed to remove them. All nude or swimwear only allowed. Yes, sir. As More Than Words by Extreme slowly started playing on the dance floor, a user began to sing the lyrics to me on voice chat. The rest is Second Life cybersex history. I'm Chastity Beltbuckle. Thank you so much for that report, Chastity Beltbuckle. You are listening to WCHU, The Chew, brought to you by the Chicago Reader. Don't forget, Northwestern Summer Session 2020. Get ahead, catch up, try something new. Remote classes begin June 22nd. Northwestern.edu/summer. Register now. Free online events at the Poetry Foundation. Space is limited, so check out the website for instructions on registering in advance. There's an open door series online, as well as an online book club, a poetry reading, an online discussion, and a teen summer poetry lab online. Visit poetryfoundation.org/events. See the hit show about culinary icon Julia Child, To Master the Art, by William Brown and Doug Frew, directed by William Brown. You can watch it from home, now streaming for a limited time, June 7th. Visit timelinetheater.com or call 773-281-8463. To all the essential workers in Illinois, keeping us healthy and safe, we thank you. Live from the library, a daily story time from Chicagoans for children around the world, featuring readings from Lori Lightfoot, Jane Lynch, Jeff Tweedy, Israel Donege, and more. Join us weekdays at 10 CST on Facebook Live, facebook.com/ChiPublib/live, ChiPublib/live. Reader, we have a coloring book. Proceeds will be split between the reader and the more than 50 artists who contributed illustrations. $30 for a PDF download, $45 for a limited edition printed book and PDF download. For copies of this book, either in PDF form or as a printed book, see chicagoreader.com/coloring book. If you want beer delivery, go to Goose Island. Goose delivers. Place your order for next day beer delivery today at bit.ly/Goose delivers. bit.ly/Goose delivers. Donate to get Leor Galil's best articles over the past 10 years of Chicago music. chicagoreader.com/Leor book. Chicago pop stars, hardcore heroes, and house legends. 10 years of Chicago Reader music features by Leor Galil. We are also selling face masks. Well, the Chicago Reader is selling face masks at chicagoreader.threadless.com. Journalism for the people, by the people. A fundraiser to support over 40 independent Chicago media outlets. Independent media outlets in Chicago remain curious about the spectrum of human experience in the most resilient, incredible, and segregated city in the world. Through integrity and grit, journalists comb the streets to find what is happening from the people who know best, everyday Chicagoans. The deadline is June 7th. SaveChicagoMedia.org. I'm so sorry, the deadline is June 5th. June 5th. The Reader 420 Companion is filled with great recipes, activities, and coloring pages. Details are found at chicagoreader.com/420book. It's a coloring, cooking, and creating book for ages 21 and older. $24.20 printed bound copy, includes a digital download plus $4.20 for shipping and handling. Order your printed copy by 5/23, June 23rd. Oh, Lord. Oh, no. I'm sorry. This is old. I'm sorry. Oh, well. We all make mistakes, don't we? The Cannabis Platform, a reader resource for the Canna Curious. There's places like Neuro Medici, New Med, Bliss Shop, this Bliss CBD Shop, and the HLG Hoban Law Group. Psychic readings, palm, and tarot. If you're worried, troubled, sick, or unhappy through love, business, marriage, luck, or whatever your problem may be, I have reunited the separated, healed the sick, and helped many people with money problems where others have failed. I have succeeded. I will not ask what you came in for. I will tell you. Well, she guarantees to help you. No problem's too big for her. I won't give out the number. And that will do it for today's broadcast, WCHU, The Chew. Enjoy the rest of your week, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.